Hi, I'm Ross, Community Manager here at Pavia, and I'm here to answer your questions. Thank you to everyone that submitted their questions, and let's get into it. Is the surface of the world going to be all plain with exact right angles everywhere? A perfect yet unnatural checkboard? We want Pavia to feel completely natural, so we're exploring dynamic road widths and curved roads. Next question. Beyond the cool NFTs, what's the strategy behind the Cardano Kids acquisition? Well as a cool artwork, they are a great proof of concept, and they'll enable us to use tools within a controlled environment. And there's also a lot of cool stuff coming too. Will Pavia have to check to make sure someone is deploying a PCA they own if it's associated with an NFT? Good question. If a PCA is minted as an NFT, we'll use the chain to validate that ownership before we deploy it in the Pavia experience. What is the Pavia Plaza, and what are the advantages of having a property nearby the central plaza? The plaza is the main spawn point in Pavia. It's the first place that you drop, and it's also going to contain a lot of exciting things, so there's a lot of foot traffic going through there. Other than Pavs, will there be NPCs in Pavia? Good question. We're exploring a lot of options in Pavia which extend way beyond Pavs, and NPCs are definitely part of that conversation. What will the Pavs be used for? Pavs are a fun side project that you can catch instead of buy, and when the game launches over time, people will be able to add additional uses for them. Will you implement day and night cycles within Pavia? If so, what will the duration of each day and night cycle be, and will you implement weather? Really good question. This is something that we definitely talk about a lot. We've explored the idea of having just day, a day and night modes that you can toggle on and off, modes that you can toggle, if you're leading a party within Pavia. So there's lots to think about, and we would actually love to hear you guys talk about it in the pips. Will we be able to quickly make changes to our plot buildings or swap entire maps in plots we own? Will all objects be stationary, or can we pick some up? We want to keep PCAs as simple as possible, and you'll be able to save multiple scenes, which will allow you to edit and quickly replace PCAs effortlessly. Any idea when we can develop on land? Version 1 of the builder tool is right around the corner. It's coming out in Q2, and this will enable you to have a whole host of assets and scenes ready for launch. Will this be a web-based metaverse, or can you only get it on other consoles? So the main experience will be downloadable on PC, but there will also be other browser-based elements that are not in the game, and companion and mobile apps are also very likely too. Are you planning to let us use the sea? We have some really cool ideas for the sea and the trees. They're all subject to testing right now, but we think you'll be pleased. Can I build my own art gallery, Blender software, on my estate and sell my own NFTs? As long as your NFTs are compatible with our PCA guidelines? Absolutely. When will we have the ability to rent out plots? This was raised as a pit by you guys, and it's a work in progress, but certainly when the game goes live. Can we have password protected plots and doors for projects that are meant to be exclusive? Yes, we are definitely exploring access control, and NFT ownership will be one of the primary mechanisms. Have you guys reached out to any artists to do an opening concert in the stadium when the game is launched? We have lots of cool stuff planned for the stadium, so watch this space. Will we be able to watch movies and browse the internet within Pavia? Plugins will definitely be a part of the Pavia experience, so if you wanted to have a home movie theatre or a drive-in movie, anything like that, you can make it happen. When will Pavia be showing some live gameplay? We are still in the prototyping and testing phase, and once we're confident of the in-game quality, then we'll start to showcase the plaza and other areas of the map. Will there be a leveling system with XP and rewards? This is something that we've thought about in great depth, and we're very keen to hear the community's take on it, but it's definitely something that we're considering. Will there be an alpha/beta test? Yes, there will be early access for testing purposes, and it's best to stay in the Discord and keep up to date with all our announcements. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted their questions. There'll be more Q&As down the line as well, so don't worry. If you want to, you can follow me on Twitter at PaviaRoss, and make sure to follow us at Pavia_IO, and we'll see you next time.